While we were in Fernandina, we visited Fort Clinch State Park. The drive in there was absolutely beautiful. The canopy of oak trees over the roadway to the drive back to the museum were breathtaking. There is a campground here, and I do want to go back and camp there. I always check out the campgrounds. So as we made our way to the museum and we got in there, it was all the artifacts, things about the fort. Um, it was about $2.50 a person. That's the little dude telling you there. It's a statue or a paper thing that there is a guy, or there was one guy that day dressed as a soldier that would answer questions, take pictures, whatever. It's really cool. And this is just the artifacts that they found at the fort and the history on it. Now, Fort Clinch served as a military post during 3 U.S. engagements: the Civil War, the Spanish-American War, and World War II. But the fort was never destroyed. I don't think it was ever attacked. It said built at the mouth of the St. Mary's River. It's on the north end of Amelia Island on A1A, Beachfront Avenue. Woo! 3 miles north of Fernandina. So, cannonball! Here's little tools and stuff, horseshoes. Looks like a horse mouth bit, some nails and stuff. I just find great interest in history and thinking that you're walking where so many things happened. It's pretty cool. Fort Clinch is the only fort I've ever been to that was fully intact like this one is. So, did learn it was there to protect the natural deep water port of Fernandina. So now we're walking in. It tells you to imagine. You can pause it there if you want to read it. Walk in. I'm not sure what those things are for. Maybe to hold horses, maybe to keep people from coming in. Maybe that was it. And you got a good little trail, nice rock trail all the way up to the fort. It was such a beautiful day. Here's the bridge. I would think then that would have been a drawbridge. It's huge, y'all. Lots of tunnels. The tunnels are so cool. And here we go. We're inside of the fort now. Let me just show y'all all the way around. Oh, there's the soldier standing over there talking to some folks. This was the prison, I suppose. Looks like it anyway. And that's where they would lock them up. And these beds, these bunk beds, y'all, that mattress probably ain't an inch thick, if that. Here's the whole ball and chains and behind the bars. How about that? And we're out of that building and heading on. This is a kitchen area. You cannot go inside this side of the kitchen areas, but you could see through the windows. The windows were open, but it's really cool. Whole wood stove over there. This stuff just mesmerizes me. This looks more like a shop of sorts, maybe, for the horses or something. I don't know. Alright, we're heading through a tunnel to another part. The tunnels were really cool. Like, cool as in temperature cool. And cool, like, neato. And if you think, oh no, there's somebody standing in that tunnel, yeah, there is, really. It's my mom. And so this took us into this part, which seemed like maybe they stored food, possibly. I'm not sure. I didn't ask no questions. I just walked around. It looks like some kind of cannon launcher or something. If you ask me, look at the top of that roof there, or ceiling. It's beautiful. And here we are hiking up to the top of the fort. The windows, all the windows. It looks like these are the ones where they would put the long guns through. And my mama wanted her picture taken where she had it taken when she was a little girl, because her uncle lived in Fernandina. And there's the beach and what they were protecting with this fort. And now people hang out there on that beach that come to the state park, and it was really pretty. Here's a view from the top. The cannons. And a different view. Back the other way. And here's the cannons. Oh, I didn't get a good video of those. There's cannons sitting up there. And there's some artillery. And you know me, my groovy self. I dig plants growing in the side of brick walls. That is so cool. They're so pretty. And here's the kitchens we got to go into. Those lanterns were neat. They had a rope to let them down and light them, and then they could let them back up and let them back down to put them out. Ovens, fireplaces. This is where they kept ammunition, cannonballs and gunpowder and all that good stuff. And some more ammo. Yeah, that's a lot of ammo. And there's a outhouse. There were several of those. And here's another kitchen. There were several kitchens there. I guess lots of cast iron. Oh my goodness, I love cast iron. That's all I cook with. Some dishes. More ammo. Yeah. Some serious ammo. If that's what they really had then. There's a little thing we call it a pizza oven now, but that's what they actually cooked in. And here's some more cast iron. This is yet another kitchen. So we were tired after that and hungry, so we went to the Bantam and Biddy and had a lunch. We had shrimp tacos. They were really good. Shrimp and grits. They're pretty good. And a patty melt. And that was the end of our groovy journey with our family.